here we are again, back in Darkwood. I am of course Dr. Nick 010, and this is somewhat Stygian. If you are new to Gun&Run Gaming, welcome. I'm glad to have you with us as we proceed through this reasonably long series now. I think we're on part 7. We've been playing through this game for a little while now. I haven't actually played it in over a week. The last 2 segments I recorded together, so I'm really looking forward to getting back into the game and playing it again today. Before I do, I just want to show you something. I received a package through the mail the other day, something that I sent off for. A bunch of wonderful Iron Maiden t-shirts, obviously one of the greatest bands in the world. Yep, I sent off for a rather large package full of them, obviously the classic album cover. And I had them sitting here next to me just before I was about to hit record, and I was looking on GOG.com, and ironically, there is a game coming out with virtually the same name called Iron Maiden, and of course, with the name being what it was, it caught my eye immediately. Apparently, it is a brand new game by 3D Realms using their classic build engine, which is rather surprising. For those of you that aren't familiar with the build engine, it's what was used to create Duke Nukem 3D, an absolute classic, and other games such as Blood and I believe Shadow Warrior as well. The latter I've never actually played myself, but I've heard it's a very good game. Yeah, and I watched the trailer for it, looked through some of the comments. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Maybe that's one that I can play at a later point in this series. I might add the logo or some footage above. I know there's a kind of a little space above my my video viewpoint port, so I'll leave something there for you to look at. But yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing that, I believe it's in beta. Is it beta or beta? Beta. We'll say beta. I believe it's in beta at the moment. So obviously it's not completely finished, but reviews and comments on the game look fairly positive, so when it's finished, yeah, I'll give that one a playthrough, and I might share that one with you guys. But for now, here we are in Darkwood, and I think we'll get straight into the game, don't you? Okay, so if you'll remember, we had an atrocious evening where we were attacked by 2 savages and beaten to a pulp outside by the tractor. But we've woken up. Unfortunately, we didn't get our 100 reputation. Now, I've already done a little bit of organisation within the game itself. I decided it would probably be good to use the 100 reputation I already had stored up to buy some just to buy some necessities, so that we can get through the nights ahead of us. So what I did was I spent a bunch of it on nails, scrap, fuel, I think, and boards and some other bits and bobs. And what I've done is I've built a bunch of traps. So we've got traps in front of the windows down here, here and here, and all of the windows in this place are now barricaded. Something else I've realised is that if I hold down the button on here, you can actually barricade doors as well. Unfortunately, we don't have enough nails to do that at the moment. We've got plenty of wood. We've got loads of logs in the in the woodcutter outside, but we don't have the nails for it. So hopefully we'll find some nails today, and we can come back and barricade all those doors before nightfall, because that will mean that this front door just here is the only way that savages will be able to get into the place, which will be very helpful, because we don't want them jumping in from every angle and surrounding us. The other thing I noticed was, as the day begun, my backpack had appeared here with all the items from my other hideout. So I'm assuming that if you ask the bike man to bring your stuff, he will bring it in the morning for you. So you just have to kind of see the evening out without all your belongings. I think that's about it. One thing that happened actually while I was kind of just looking around the perimeter of the house was one of those big, fast, angry dogs came and attacked me. I didn't realise that... Well, I didn't realise A, that they were lurking around the house in the first place, and B, that during the time freeze you could get attacked by stuff. But yeah, one chased me around the house, and thankfully I managed to lose him. I didn't particularly want to fight another one of them. They're pretty quick and they're pretty strong and pretty aggressive, so I thought it would be best if I just left it alone for now. Anyway, so let's get on with the plan for today. What is that plan, you may be asking yourself? Well, seeing as we're now here in the Silent Forest, I'm thinking we should probably go and see our lycanthropic friend just here, finally. So that's where I'm going to head first. Hopefully he'll have a toolkit on him still. I know the one over here does. Hopefully it's exactly the same guy and he has exactly the same stuff. If he does have a toolkit, I'm going to come back, I'm going to upgrade my tool bench, and then I'm going to head down to Pietrex's house, the crazy pigtailed looking weirdo, and we'll do whatever needs to be done there. From that point onwards, I'm not sure what we're going to do, but that is the plan thus far. So obviously we've got a board with nails, we've got a staff to hit stuff with, and we've got a few basics just here. So, shall we begin the day? I believe we shall. Let's see. I think I picked up all the items from there. I really don't want to meet another one of those big dogs. They just seem a lot more difficult than the normal wolves that we find. Let's start by opening this crate. Right, nails are incredibly important at the moment. We need them to barricade doors. That might be enough to barricade both of those two doors, to be honest. Fuel is great, pills very good at this point in time, and another flare, which is definitely useful. All of those items are useful. Right, obviously we're in a completely new area now, so we're going to find lots of nice, interesting things, hopefully. So that's another map marker that we've just found. Ooh, is this another house? Pig shed! Nice. Wonder if there are any actual living pigs in there. Oh, you know what, let's just climb over here. Ooh, wow. That sounds incredibly ominous. Is that a machine? Is it a monster? It kind of sounds like growls. Right, definitely want boards and nails. We just need to pick up everything of use that we can find. We've got to be very careful because there's lots of very ooh, pig heads. Lots of very dangerous creatures around here. By the look and smell of those dismembered heads, they seem to have been here for quite some time. Nice. Hopefully that means that there isn't any monster here. Because obviously if they've been here for a while, whatever killed them may have long since left. That's just saying the same thing. Okay, more boards, awesome. More nails, also awesome. We really, really need nails. I literally have about 3 left. Well, I did. I now have 26 in total. You know what? I know I said I'm going to head straight for the wolf, but seeing as we're here, let's have a little look inside, shall we? Savages, are you home? Bath full of blood, lovely. A lever. I need to turn on the power to use the lever. Well, we'll leave this for now then, because we don't know where the power is. A lamp. Chair. I don't know why anything would be in a chair. Anyone home? Oh! Who is this? goodness. Come on. Whew! Thank goodness he was pretty slow. Bread. I still don't know what bread does. Does it give me health back? Alright. Well, that's one more dead person. He must have been pretty spooked to think that I was a danger to him. But that's the first kind of normal person I've found that's attacked me, other than the strange guy in the prologue. I still don't know what's going on here. I mean, in terms of the story, I mean, were the savages once villagers here? Oh, it's raining again. Were the savages once villagers here, do we think? Or were they always monsters? Nice. Okay. I don't know whether that's of any use to us or not. Yeah, were the dogs, were they... the angry dog that I fought, did that used to just be a normal pet? Did it go crazy? Is this forest making me go crazy, maybe? Anything in here? Oh, no! Oh, what a waste of a mushroom. I hate it when I walk over those mushrooms. You are one ugly... there. I guess you got what you deserved. Is that me? My goodness, I am ugly. Yeah, it's really not good for me to be walking over those mushrooms when when I need them to be improving to start improving my skills, and especially when there's a limited amount of them. What does this do then? Various cables protrude from this contraption. Some of them run through the door to the outside. There is a lever and a red button on the panel. The motion range of the lever is limited by a provisionally attached plate. A note is glued to the casing. Read note. Set the voltage using the lever. The lock is set to a voltage that paralyzes the sow for a moment, around 15 seconds. Set the voltage using the lever. Set the voltage using the lever. Okay, so pull the lever, sets the voltage. Lock is set to a voltage that paralyzes the sow for a moment, around 15 seconds. Procedure. The lever operator positions it in the middle. The feeder gives a sound signal. The operator then pushes the button and the feeder feeds the sow. Repeat until the feeding is complete. Remember, the sow is our common good. Do not remove the lock. The thing is, I don't know what this is going to do. Yeah, sorry, I was reading that over slowly because it's obviously a set of instructions that I'm probably going to have to follow. I'm trying to get a kind of a picture in my head of what I'm going to have to potentially do. Maybe, and this is obviously relating to what's in the other building though, so maybe I should head over there first and it will kind of bring some context to this. You know what, I'm not going to do anything yet. We'll leave the generator on for now. Oh, wait a second, can we get in here? Aha! Okay. Right, it's quite dark at the moment, so let's add a little bit of light. Excellent. We like boards, we like lots of boards. We like more nails as well. I'm really worried about running into some of these pigs. Because I have a feeling... Aha. Let's not step on these ones. Cool, wonderful. Oh, a dead pig. No, I don't think there's anything of interest in any of these little sections. Ooh, apart from some more mushrooms, of course. So let's see, how much space have we got left? Oh, we've only got one slot for new items. Yikes! This is yeah, this is a rather big location. Should we look in here? Will there be more crazy villagers? Ooh. Is this thing gonna hurt me if I alert it? Awesome. Ooh, that's a horrible noise. I don't know whether I don't know whether I'm just out of its visual range. I don't know whether that's a thing in this type of game. Whether it will attack me if I go too close to it. Okay, no. The pigs are nice and friendly. One of the few animals that are actually friendly in this game, by the looks of it. What are you doing, Mr. Pig? Ooh. Whoa. Yeah, let's Ah, no, this guy's weapon's really long. Come on, come on. Come on, mate. You want to bring it? Come on. Come on. Whew. Ah, man. Run out of space. Again. Should I keep looking around here, or should I go back and drop some of these items off? I think this plan of going to see the wolf is very slowly evaporating before our very eyes. I think this is probably going to be where we spend most of today. Another crate. Potato. We can't combine any of these items either. You know what? I'm going to go back and drop some of these items off. I guess I will catch you guys again in a couple of minutes. Okay. So, we're back here again. I dropped off a load of items, so hopefully now I can pick up all these ones and get a nice potato. I've dropped that staff off. I'll give this pitchfork a try instead. One thing I'm wondering is it possible to split stacks? Because in some cases I don't want to be carrying full stacks of items around. I just want to carry a couple. So like for example, if I could take one meat slab with me, it means I've got a meat slab to use, but it also means I can pick up a few more rather than having to waste more spaces. I don't know. We'll have to see. For now, let's continue looking around here. It's getting quite late in the day, actually. I need to be quick. Okay, let's do quick looking around. We might have to come back here a second time at some point. And we're finding loads of nails and boards. To be honest, this is exactly what we wanted anyway, so... Ooh. I'm a little nervous about the amount of pigs that are around here. Of course, we want to be picking up more mushrooms, so we want to be able to get our stats up some more. Let's add a little bit of light Oops, sorry, piggy. I'm worried about walking into another one of those villages. I wonder if we'll eventually stop meeting people with guns, because I know we can make guns ourselves. Jeez, this looks horrible. My goodness. It just looks really kind of creepy and nasty in here. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. What on earth is that? Okay, I need to get back to my hideout. I'm thinking, and this is just my assumption, but maybe that's what we need to electrocute with the lever. The one that's in that other hut. Oh, I've just realised I left the power on in this place. I wonder if I have time to go and turn it off. Okay. Shall we risk it? Let us risk it for a biscuit. Come on. You don't want to be scared of this game. Okay, I just got to make sure I have at least half an hour to get back. Although, to be honest... Oh, okay, so we did use all of the power. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, I'm really playing a little bit dangerously here. Okay, I've got about 20 seconds to get back. Probably going to run into some of them. Okay, definitely need this. Broken truck. Oh no, where am I? This is not good. This is really not good. No. Where's my house? Where's my house? Where's my house? Is this it? Oh, I made it back in time with like 2 seconds to spare. Quick, where's the door? Where's the door? The generator, I didn't turn the generator on. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Really. Oh my goodness. This is already a complete and utter nightmare. Jeez. Come on. I can do this, I can do this. Okay. Good start. Now run. Nope. Just need to get in the house. Just need to get in the house. Just need to get in here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I was dicing with death there. Note to self. Never be stupid like that again. Leave plenty of time to get myself ready for the night. I really hope I survive this one, because I really need the reputation. Yeah, I really need to be making sure I'm getting bits for weapons and making sure I've got enough scrap and all of those good things. What on earth was that? What on earth's going on out there? Oh, through. Oh, goodness sake. Lag. Damn it, come on. Come on, let's just... Come on, come on, one more. Okay. Pills, in fact I think we will... Good. Oh, not again. Come on. Okay, want the staff. The staff is a very good weapon. Oh, this is horrible. This is really not good. Although... Oh, my heart is racing. Come on, Nick. Killed 3 of them. You can make it through the night. You can do this. You can do this. Ooh, another staff. Loads of staffs. Talk about an eventful night. Oh, not again. Come on. Come on. Come on. 10 seconds. Can do this. Oh, 150 reputation. The trader acknowledged how difficult that was. Wow, that was... Now that's how you survive a zombie apocalypse. Not that those were zombies, but wow, that was that's probably the most on edge I've been through the entirety of this game so far. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna do all the normal stuff. I'll pause it here. I'll bring you back in once I've done all the kind of boring stuff, and then we'll continue on with what we're doing. Okay, well, we're back after a brief interval, and I've done a few things. First of all, if I go here, you may notice I now have an extra slot in my hotbar. Now, I remembered that I had those 2 shiny stones. I've still got one of them. And I also realised, because I had a lot of gasoline and rags and wood from that little adventure to the pig shed, I could make a bunch of torches, and they've each got a value of 50. So I sold a couple of torches, shiny stone, got rid of those potatoes, and bought another piece of fabric, which I used along with a bit of rope that I had to add another hotbar space, so that's wonderful. I've also realised that you can split stacks. If I hold control and then click one of these, if you look at my pills, hey, I now have an extra pill. Obviously we don't want 3 though, we want 2. So I'm going to try and manage what items I carry a little bit better. I've also worked out that this pitchfork that I found, I can actually repair that, which is very useful because that's quite a nice weapon. It's also very valuable, so if at any point in the future I find another one, I'll be able to sell it for quite a bit. The staffs, unfortunately, are not repairable, but to be fair, it seems like we're going to be finding a few of them anyway, so I'll use it until it breaks, and then I'll have an extra space to carry stuff. Also, I have barricaded this door, finally. And I've also barricaded this door. Unfortunately, I don't have enough scrap to put traps in front of them, but that's fine. I can think about that at a later point. I also re-barricaded this window and laid a trap just there to replace the last one. So I think I am all ready to go. Honestly, after that abysmal night where I got chased around in the dark and got killed, last night was just a real breath of fresh air. Yeah, that 150 reputation was very useful, and so many of those items I found in the pig shed were really useful, so I feel like I'm at a really strong point again. So what we are going to do now, finally, is go to the wolf's place. I know I still need to look around the pig shed. I don't quite know exactly what I'm supposed to do there yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the wolf's camp first. Oh, discovered a little copse of trees. I'm going to go to the wolf's camp first, see what he's saying, what he wants, hopefully get that toolbox from him. Actually, let me take the shiny stone. Oops. If I ooh, what was that? If I take that shiny stone with me, I will definitely be able to trade for the toolbox. And then if I have any time... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Silly Nick. If I have enough time after going to see the wolf, I will... I'll go back to the pig shed and I'll continue looking around to see if there's anything I missed, and to see if I can get past that weird, dark, creepy thing that we found in there. So, let's get our staff ready, and I guess... Oop, here we go. Wolf's camp. Nice. I can smell your stench from far away, meat. Right, let's see what he wants. I'll be damned. I barely believe my beautiful eyes. You made it. I need to admit, you're quite resourceful, piece of meat. Yes, I am. The wolf smiles, revealing a row of sharp teeth. Time to get to the specifics. Follow the path located in the southern edge of the silent forest. Southern edge, okay. You'll get to a village where you'll find a hag who reeks of chickens. Talk to her, maybe you'll learn something interesting. Now I wonder if that's Piacek's house or whatever her name is. That weird little person that was marked on the map. But be on your guard, comrade. Don't let her deceive you with that kind of face of hers. The selfish is keeping something that does not belong to her behind the locked door in her house. Ooh, very eerie. Something I'm after. Bring me the key to that door, and I will tell you where to find the thing you lost. Is it fair, comrade? A key for a key? Ha, good. Now take off, get to work. I'm assuming he's talking about that key that was stolen from us in the prologue. Ah, some new gossip. Looks like no one else will enlighten you. Listen, the inhabitants of our lovely village hold many, many secrets. Treasures they do not wish to share with anyone. Those selfish, deceitful wretches, they think they're superior because they have human gods. They treat us like lepers. But you know what? Them. We're buddies, aren't we? And them? They deserve to be punished, meat. Well, I wonder if those villagers he's talking about are the same ones that attacked us in the pig shed. And if they are, I totally agree that they deserve to be punished. Because they seem to just attack us for no reason. The wolf moves closer to me. Hear that squealing? It's one of their secrets. The wolf grins, listening to the distant sound with great relish. Ooh, okay. Squealing. I wonder if maybe he's talking about the pig shed. Find that pig shed, meat. Maybe that squealing will stop and the treasure will be yours. Okay, so yeah. I was right. No new items to show him. We seem to have picked up quite a few, but they don't seem to be ones that anyone seems to be interested in. Right, let's have a look. He's got his toolbox, that's great. What are the rest of these for? Anyway, let's see. So, if I give him a shiny stone, that's 180. Right, I probably... Probably should have bought some other items to trade. I didn't really think about that. So if I... Oh, actually, if I trade a Molotov cocktail and that meat... Maybe I don't want to get rid of the Molotov cocktail, but I haven't actually used one yet, so... I suppose it's as good a thing to trade as any. And I think I can make them now anyway, so... If I ever desperately need another one... Oh, wait a second, that's not right. Oh, I only need to add 20. Okay. Do you like a log? He does not want a log. Okay, I'll keep the lockpick. Yeah, we'll go with the Molotov cocktail. Is there anything else I could get from him? Anything of use? Ooh, a flashlight. I wonder if... I still think the... those batteries that I keep picking up, I reckon they're for the flashlight. These ones, the 9V batteries. You know what? We'll have the toolbox, and we'll also have a couple of nails. Why not? Why not, indeed? Deal. Fantastic. I am very much looking forward to upgrading my workbench. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. Right, now let's see what other things are around his camp. He seems to have a couple of crates here. More combinations. Okay. Nope, we're not going to be getting into them anytime soon, by the looks of it. Okay. I'm going to go back to the pig shed and have a little look around. Even if we don't figure out what we're supposed to be doing there. And here it is. I know there was... actually, I want to go around the back. Yeah, even if I don't figure out what I'm meant to be doing here... I might hopefully at least be able to find some items in that courtyard area, because I went through the building, but I didn't look around the courtyard bit. So let's go and have a little look there. Let's see, where was the entrance? There it is. Okay. Hopefully we won't get attacked by any more villagers this time. Seeing as we've got rid of that meat, actually, I will make sure I'm carrying this torch. That could be quite useful. Oh dear. Okay. I'm assuming if I go near them, I'm going to start having them hitting me. We'll starve if it dies. Okay. They really don't want me to be interfering with their lunch break or whatever it is they're doing. A rear view mirror. Have no idea whether that will be of any use, but we'll pick it up anyway. Okay. It looks like that is where we need to go. We need to go and... Ah, mushrooms, right. I'm going to have to go buy them. Okay. Don't think they seem to have noticed me. That's good. We can take these mushrooms in peace. Okay, I'm not going to bother disrupting them. As much as I'd like to go around beating up every single aggressive character I come across. Right, so this is Pietrex's house. Right, I'm wondering if I can't get into her house unless I go round a certain way. Although maybe I can go down here. Okay, so I do seem to be in the right place. Oh, I broke my staff. Okay, wooden board it is. Oh, this is a very scary looking area. Lots of broken stuff. A pile of junk sloppily welded together. I'm really worried about there being more of those massive dogs. Meat could be very useful at this point in time. Oh, I should have dumped the wooden log. We'll keep the pitchfork here as well, I think. Luckily, breaking our staff has made some more space in our inventory. This was once a tractor, now it's a hollow, rusty body. All of its useful mechanical parts have been scavenged. There's a heavy smell of gasoline in the air. Don't know whether that's a good thing or not. Junk. Ew, what's that? Maybe that's some more of that really poisonous stuff. Gasoline, awesome. Alcohol, that'll be useful for giving to Bike Man if we ever change location again. I'm really worried about there being like a... I think there's a dog back there. Shall I risk it? Oh, I knew it. Come on. Come at me, bruh. Whew. Okay, that was just a normal dog. That's good. Okay. I did think there was a dog in there. Oh, nice. I'm surprised I didn't walk over that by mistake. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. Okay, Geronimo! Ah! Okay, we're running a little low on health now. But we do have mushrooms and various other things. Ah, toolbox! I just bought a toolbox! Well, hopefully I can use that for something else further on down the road. Blueprint. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Is that a blueprint? Is that a rocket? Is that the moon or something? Maybe these are the parts that are needed to finish it off. Huh. Very strange. Okay. Hopefully I don't die walking across here. Ooh. That was very close though. Okay, I think it is time. Oops. Oops. Okay. It's a good job we had those pills on us, eh? 4 o'clock. I think I can do a little bit more looking around here. Although I don't have any space left for items, that's the only slight problem. Locked. I could open it with a lockpick. Do I even have one? I do. Okay. So let's lockpick the door. Anyone home? Anyone at all? See if there's anything useful in here. That's good. More fabric. Awesome. Oh, this is a... I think we've made some really good finds here. So I just need another piece of rope and then I can increase my storage again. I don't think I'm going to do the hotbar again next time because that only gave me one extra space. Which, you know, it's useful because obviously I can then... I've got more items that I can quickly select from. But on the draw... but the drawback obviously is I don't get as many items as if I just increase my my normal storage. This place looks like a scrap metal warehouse. The walls are covered with fungus and spider webs. It's very stuffy in here. Okay, interesting. I think there's going to be someone hiding in here. I'm really worried about finding items, having to come back for them. Like these. Postcard with a portrait of a man. Someone has penned a caption on it. 1961, the sky is dark and the earth is blue. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to have to leave them there. I can't pick them up at the moment. I'm going to have to come back here another time. Alright, let's do this quickly. So, that meat looks like it's about to spoil. Excellent! Hey! We're on to tier 2. Oh great, more bad stuff. So, okay, so let's just remind ourselves. Oh, we can't. Okay, so we can no longer. Let me get my words out. We can no longer pick things from the first tier. So, mushroom healing and moth. We're not going to be able to get them. However, we've now got a new tier of things to choose from. The two bad things this time are vulnerability to poison increasing. It's a good job we walked across that poison before upgrading today then, because that would most definitely have killed us. And the other thing is fearful. My sight will get worse for a short amount of time when I receive damage. Yeah, that's really not good. That second one there, that could be really dangerous. If I'm getting attacked and it starts making the screen blur when I get hit. Whew. Okay, well, what are the good things? Acid blood. My blood will hurt enemies, so I assume that one will mean when I take damage, I will also give damage. So that could potentially pair with that fearful trait to kind of give a kind of positive and negative effect. Third eye. Once a day for about a minute, I will be able to see all around me. Oh, that would be really good. I like the sound of that one. Runner. Once a day, I will be able to run for a short amount of time without losing stamina. That's also a good one. Now, if you remember in an earlier video, I said that I wanted to be able to increase my stamina, so that's pretty much what that'll allow me to do. Ooh, now this one is a difficult decision. These abilities are all, I would say, better than the original ones. I'm not so keen on the acid blood one, although as I said it would pair quite nicely with fearful. But third eye and runner, they're very tempting. Think I might choose. I'm going to go with third eye. Do I have to choose one of these? Let's see what happens if I don't choose one. I need to choose a negative perk. So hopefully then I only need to pick one. So let's just see. So if I then click this one. Excellent, okay. I don't like the idea of fearful. I think that's going to make... I mean, especially if I'm getting attacked by like 3 or 4 savages at one time like I did on the previous evening. That's going to be really difficult. This one's going to mean I'm going to need to make sure I'm stocking up on antidotes, which is going to mean me spending mushrooms on making antidotes rather than using them to gain abilities, but I think that's probably the lesser of two evils, so let's go for that. Beautiful. Oh, I wonder if we're going to get another strange dreamlike sequence. Or are we going to go straight back to the house? Do 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 do. What's going on? Oh. Oh. Okay. A dream sequence. No items. Where am I? Turn off the light. Oh, who's this? This is my wife. I want to sleep some more. I wonder if this is like where my character came from before he ended up in Darkwood. From the parallax effect that's going on there, because I can kind of see outside, I'd say we're on like a second floor. We're on the second floor of a building, or we're in an upstairs apartment, maybe? Let's have a little look around, shall we? Well, it's a rather dark house. Ooh! As normal as this house looks, we've still got all the creepy sound effects. Gas heater. It's too early to cook. Ooh. What's going on here? Ooh. That was me, wasn't it? Bizarre. Okay. Well, this is definitely a quieter night than before. Even if we do get attacked now. Question. When does this guy actually ever sleep? Ugh. Well, there's a reason for him not sleeping, that's all I can say. Come on. Come on. Get yourself caught. Come on. Ah. Oh no. That was really stupid. Whew. Yeah, we'll have the staff, we'll have the rag. We might actually eat those pills. Oh no! Shadows again! It's been a while since we've had shadows. What should we do? Whoa. Huh? Yeah, we'll eat those pills. Wow. Ah! Ah! Things are getting blown around. Let's see if we can pick some of this stuff up while everything's going crazy. Don't blow me away. Okay, that's not in a good position now, particularly. Oh no, our pitchfork's almost run out of charges. Oh no, the shadows! No, this is the shadows. Well, it's been a few nights since we've had them try and attack us. No! Okay, no, we're okay. We're alright. We're protected by the light. And we've got just 3 hours left to go. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Can't get me. I am protected by a lamp. Imagine that. Ghosts being beaten by a lamp. Yeah, that's it. You get out of here. I think we might be alright. Whew. Okay, that was, I mean, it wasn't exactly an uneventful night, but it was certainly... Oh no, which one's going to go out this time though? I think we'll be alright no matter which one goes out. Ah. Yeah, we've survived this one. Whew. Team Nick wins again. Dr. Nico 101, Shadows 0. Okay, well, that was by far the most eventful session I've played so far of this. Yeah, that was great. My heart is racing. That was incredibly fun. I beat up lots of savages and dogs and came across lots of weird stuff and crazy villagers. Yeah, the plot is thickening. I'm really wanting to kind of know what's going on in this village and why things are the way they are. I'm not quite sure what it is I need to do, whether I need to go south to that village to go and see the old hag first before I can sort the puzzle out at the pig shed, or whether I can go to the pig shed and do that bit first. Who knows? Okay, well, yeah, that's the end of that session. What I'm actually going to do from this point onwards, I think it's time for me to start playing through this game off camera a little bit. I've kind of shown you what Darkwood is like. It is a really great game. I want to kind of sit down and put some hours into, just completing it and playing through it. So my next video on this game will kind of be a bit of a roundup. I'm going to show you some of the more interesting parts of the game between now and obviously the game's finale, and I'll just give you basically some final thoughts on this game, and I guess it'll be a bit of a kind of conclusion video. So I thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the grand finale of this series. I have been Dr. Nico 10. This has been Somewhat Stygian. Thank you very, very much for watching, and cheers.